We've been talking recently about obviously always getting the hips nice and open coming in towards this pre-impact position, but we've been talking about the concept of playing recently and how the wrist should function, and we've also always been talking about this club face and trying to get the feeling of it potentially coming down a little squarer a little sooner. Today's a pump drill. The idea is, you see, by the time you get to parallel placed in the golf swing, you should be at capacity in terms of your hip rotation, which means therefore that will induce an extension coming in towards that hit. So the idea is that as you come in towards this pre-impact position, you should be at capacity that there's nowhere for you to go other than to extend and come up and through the ball. But also remember, extension is a very powerful mechanism in the golf swing in terms of that shoulder going back and behind you is going to help you induce a lot of club head speed. So the drill therefore is very simple. It's kind of like an impact bag, a smash bag, so to speak, but like I've mentioned to a few people that have been using those, you need to be slightly careful when you're using them, and we won't go into that today. But the idea is that you pump drill, but you can see the way I'm trying to hold onto the angles for as long as I possibly can, and really just trying to almost imagine that I'm hitting an object which would be more about a foot in front of the ball. And what this will do is it will just give you a little bit more of a focus in terms of actually what you're trying to do. So as opposed to maybe doing impact drills and you end up doing things like this, you know, and you're hitting the ball about 80 yards, fine for mirror work, but you don't want to do that all the time, otherwise that is exactly what you're training. So do some pump drills, get the handle working much more in front of the ball. It'll almost seem like you're going to miss the thing, but you just have to entrust the fact that you will release the club on the back of the ball, entrust the fact that you will manage to coordinate the hit, and just kind of, if you don't hit it, just keep persevering, and eventually your brain will figure out a way to the back of the ball. So my point is that you want some mirror work going on in your golf swing, but you've also got to remember, if you're trying to hit it further and hit it better, you need some functionality within what you're doing as well. So try and hold on to the wrist angles, envisage that you're hitting something about to the foot to the left of the target, hold to the wrist angles, keep rotating, hit it hard, and start to induce a bit more club head speed, and this should start to help you hit the ball a bit further. Really simple tip, but definitely worth doing. Go and work on it. I'll catch up with you soon.